Second time recording this because originally I recorded it through the Bluetooth of my car and I didn't like the audio. So this is the Amaretto cherry coffee. I made some homemade cherry syrup on Sunday and I used 1/3 of an ounce of it in this. And then I used 1/3 of an ounce white chocolate, 1/3 of an ounce cupcake, and a splash of almond extract. I've already tasted it, but I'll taste it again. It's good. It tastes like maraschino cherries, and I love maraschino cherries. But I didn't use maraschino cherries in the original thing. I used like whatever kind of cherries they sell at the store. I don't know. They got stems on them. But it's really good. I made the syrup on Sunday, and then I used it in my coffee on Monday, but I forgot my Monday coffee at home. And then I drank my Monday coffee on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday for reference. And so I have fresh coffee today. And it's gonna be a good day, a good Wednesday. I really need to stop trusting the lids for me to shake these, because they're not tight because of the way I open them when they're peanut butter jars. Is I mess with the seal, so that messes with the seal because I'm such a smart person. This is cherry, so this is a combination of the Nutella and the cherry that I've been having. I'm trying not to let this drip on my pants. That was good. It's dripping everywhere. But it's 1/3 of an ounce Nutella, sugar-free chalk zero, but use whatever you want. 1/2 an ounce cherry, 1/2 an ounce vanilla. Cherry vanilla Nutella. It's very good. It's room temperature. I think it'll be better ice. Today's drink is Banana Foster's, because I asked my husband, what should I drink today? And he said, do a Banana Foster. So I did that. I actually switched it up just a tiny little bit from, I think, the last time I made a Banana Foster, or I started making stuff up. I did 1/3 of an ounce banana, 1/3 of an ounce, I'm so sorry, banana, cinnamon dolce, toasted marshmallow, oh my goodness, and then 1/3 of an ounce the brunette sauce, and 1/3 of an ounce the blondie sauce. And so that's what I have today in my pickle jar. It's very good. The banana is not as forward as the cinnamon. Today's jar video is pistachio. I bought some Jordan Skinny Syrup pistachio latte flavored syrup, if I can get this straw. And then I also bought some red velvet. I should have added more because I didn't combine the pistachio and the red velvet. This is just pistachio and a little bit of caramel. I really could use more pistachio. But still pretty good, and I really like the pistachio flavor that Starbucks does. I just hasn't. I got all these things. I'm not gonna go to Starbucks. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not spending the money. Even though today they're giving away a free coffee, but I don't think that includes a flavor. I don't know. Today's coffee jar video is red velvet. It is the Stevia, I don't know, Stevia brand. It's sugar-free red velvet. They also have a sugar-full red velvet, sugar-free, sugar-full, I don't know. I want to talk to you guys about this book club book I'm reading. Everyone on this train is a suspect. This is the second book from Benjamin Stevenson. He wrote Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, and that was our January book club book. This is just his second book. A lot of us are reading it outside of book club, but it's really good. I like it. He writes it in a perspective of he's talking to you. It's very conversational, and he breaks the fourth wall the whole time, and it's really goofy, I think, and really funny to me. Good morning. So today's coffee is going to be made with whole milk, and I am going to put a scoop of the Premier Protein Vanilla Milkshake in there because it's going to be kind of like my breakfast as a coffee. I've got 3 shots of espresso, also a treat because I'm using whole milk. Today's flavor though is going to be based on the brunette sauce with caramel and hazelnut, and then we're going to add pistachio, and which you're leaning on right now, so I can't pick that. Pistachio and white chocolate and cupcake. So it's gonna taste like a little cake. And I'll let you know how that goes. Being in the close confines of my pantry is proving difficult. So we got a little bit of pistachio, a little bit of cupcake, a little bit of cupcake, and a little bit of white chocolate. White chocolate. And we're just gonna try that real quick. I like it. We're gonna add ice. I found an ABBA CD in my car. I was listening to it this morning. Today the jar is in a bag because I put it in my backpack and I didn't want it to spill. The pickle jars are more secure against leaks than the peanut butter jars. And I've told you before, it's because of how I open the peanut butter jars. I kind of mess with the seal, and so that affects the leak-proofness of the jar. These were dill kosher gherkins. Delicious. Now it's a banana bread latte. I had a chance to go to a 7 Brew this weekend, and I freaked out and didn't get a fancy thing. I ended up getting a smooth 7, iced, half sweet with sugar-free. I always get half sweet with the sugar-free stuff because if you get the sugar-free stuff and you get the whole amount that they normally give you, it tastes weird. But if you get half sweet, it's perfect. The almond was a bit heavy-handed this morning, so we're gonna see how it came out. Today is cherry almond, amaretto, whatever. I don't know. What is amaretto? I keep thinking it's like a cherry almond, but I don't know. Also, does anyone else have these like little baby hairs that just refuse? It's like a signature piece now. A lot of almond. It's much more almond than cherry. But it's good. It's good. It's also got protein powder in here. There's chunks because it didn't dissolve very well. So that'll be fun to discover later. And it's snowing. There's little flurries everywhere. I have a nice coffee, and I need to hurry up because there's a big chunk of like parking lot ice that I just want to like crack into. So crunchy. Peanut butter jar. It's been washed a few times, so it's looking rough. Today I opened a new peanut butter jar for actual peanut butter use, and I didn't use the knife thing to break the seal. I actually just opened it with like a jar opener that we've always had, but I never used. Okay, so this one is mint chocolate, even though you can't really tell. Mint chocolate chip Torani, 2 pumps, so like 2 tablespoons. Well, no, not 2 pumps. 2 tablespoons mint chocolate chip from Torani. 1 tablespoon white chocolate. 1 tablespoon cupcake, because I was trying to make a cookie flavor mint chocolate chip cookie. What's it called? A thin mint. I think it needs more chocolate, not white chocolate, to make it taste like a thin mint. It's still very good. Very like reminder to always turn your Bluetooth off when you're going to record things on your phone, because when you do it through the Bluetooth of your car, it sounds really bad. So this is my second time recording this. This is my protein coffee for the day. I have 2 scoops of the Premier Protein Vanilla Milkshake, powder protein in 6 ounces of Fairlife 2% milk. Then I have 2 shots of espresso, 2 teaspoons banana, 2 teaspoons toasted marshmallow, and 2 teaspoons of Blondie, which is 1 caramel, 1 vanilla, teaspoon each. And it's really, really good. I'm gonna try and up my like protein powder intake to use up my jar. I also bought some of the chocolates, Premier Protein. I do like Premier Protein. I like their shakes, like the pre-made shakes and the powder shakes. They're so good. I think they blend really easily and they are delicious.